subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon.
Hello friends, welcome to our YouTube channel Sarabdul Sattar Khan. 12th English First Unit Test Exam 25 marks HSC State Board. Let's begin 12th English First Unit Test Exam 25 marks question answer. Question number 1. Read the extract and complete the activities given below. At a corner of 6th Avenue, electric lights and cunningly displayed wares behind plate glass made a shop window attractive. Soapy took a stone and dashed it through the glass. People came running around the corner. A policeman in the lead. Soapy stood still with his hands in his pockets and smiled at the sight of brass buttons. Where is the man that done that? Inquired the officer agitatedly. Don't you think that I might have had something to do with it? Said Soapy with a friendly voice as one greets good fortune. The policeman refused to accept Soapy even as a clue. Men who smash windows do not remain to chat with the police. They take to their heels. The policeman saw a man halfway down the block running to catch a car. With a drawn club, he joined in the pursuit. Soapy, with disgust in his heart, drifted along, twice unsuccessful. On the opposite side of the street was a restaurant of no great pretensions. It catered to large appetites and modest purses. Its crockery and atmosphere were thick, its soap and napery thin. Into this place Soapy betook himself without challenge. At a table he sat and consumed beef steak, flapjacks, donuts, and pie, and then he told the waiter the fact that the minutest coin and himself were total strangers. Now get busy and call a cop, said Soapy, and don't keep a gentleman waiting. No cop for you, said the waiter with a voice like butter cakes and an eye like the cherry in the Manhattan cocktail. Hey, con! Neatly upon his left ear on the callous palm, two waiters pitched Soapy. He arose joint by joint as a carpenter's rule opens and dusted his clothes. Arrest seemed now but an elusive dream. The island seemed very far away. A policeman who stood before a drugstore two doors away laughed and walked down the street. Even global understanding, right? If the following sentences are true or false, correct the false sentences. First, Soapy broke the glass of the shop window. Two, nobody heard the breaking of the glass window. Third, the policeman chased Soapy. Four, Soapy did not run away from the place. First answer है true. Soapy broke the glass of the shop window. Fourth, Soapy did not run away from the place. False sentences hai nobody heard the breaking of the window. Third, the policeman chased Soapy. A2 activity है complex factual activity. The things that Soapy did. इसके आंसर्स डायरेक्टली दिए हुए हैं. Took a stone and dashed it through a glass window. Second, smiled at a policeman. Third, stood still with his hands in his pockets. Fourth, ate beef steak, flapjacks, donuts, and pie. A3 activity है inference, interpretation, analysis. Complete the following. Discuss the hidden meaning in the expressions, sentences. First है it catered to large appetites and modest purses. The restaurant prepared food for ordinary workers who had large appetites but very little money. Second, he told the waiter the fact that the minutest coin and himself were total strangers. इसका आंसर है he told the waiter that he did not have any money. A4 personal response. Have you ever eaten something and then found that you did not have enough money to pay for it? Describe your feeling at that time. इसका आंसर है yes, it happened to me once. I went to a mall and bought a jacket for myself. I had been looking at a lot of jackets and I got confused with the prices. Finally, when the cashier was making the bill, I found that the jacket I had chosen was very expensive and I did not have enough money to pay for it. I was very embarrassed to tell the cashier this, but I had to. He gave me an angry look. A5 language study. Convert the following sentences into the negative without changing their meanings. First, the policeman refused to accept Soapy as a clue. Second, Soapy drifted along twice unsuccessful. 3. The island seems very far away. इसके आंसर है the policeman did not accept Soapy even as a clue. Second, Soapy drifted along twice successful. Third, twice not successful. Third, the island seems not at all near. A6 vocabulary. Guess the meaning of first napery, second beetuk, 3 brass buttons. इसके आंसर है napery table linen, 2 beetuk to cause oneself to go, 3 brass buttons the police. Second है O. Henry has used different words to indicate prison. Where Soapy wants to reach, make a list of those words from the extract. इसके आंसर है the island. Fill in the blanks with the correct nouns from the extract. First, friendly, electric, large, callous. इसके आंसर है friendly voice, electric lights, large appetite, callous ferment. क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 का बी है डू एज डायरेक्टेड. शिवानी फाउंड अ स्मॉल बॉक्स एंड dropped her bangles inside. Rewrite the sentence beginning finding. इसका आंसर है फाइंडिंग अ स्मॉल बॉक्स शिवानी dropped her bangles inside. 2. Sunlight from the window made her black hair appear brown. Rewrite using that. इसका आंसर है sunlight that came from the window made her black hair appear brown. Third, on the day the school closed for the summer, no student was more delighted than Ritik. Change the degree. इसका आंसर है on the day the school closed for the summer, Ritik was the most delighted student. Superlative degree. Second, on the day the school closed for the summer, Ritik was more delighted than any other student. Comparative degree. क्वेश्चन नंबर 2 है रीडिंग फॉर कॉम्प्रिहेंशन पोएटिक डिवाइसेस एंड पोएटिक क्रिएटिविटी. रीड द पोएम एंड कंप्लीट द एक्टिविटीज गिवन बिलो. Afoot and light-hearted, I take to the open road, healthy, free the world before me, the long brown path before me, leading wherever I choose. Henceforth I ask not good fortune, I myself am good fortune. Henceforth I whimper, no more postpone, no more need nothing. Done with indoor complaints, libraries, querulous criticism. Strong and content I travel the open road, the earth that is sufficient. I do not want the constellations any nearer. I know they are very well where they are. I know they suffice for those who belong to them. Still here I carry my old delicious burdens. I carry them, men and women. I carry them with me wherever I go. I swear it is impossible for me to get rid of them. I am filled with them and I will fill them in return. A1 Global Understanding Activity. Pick out the lines showing that the poet is prepared to enjoy every moment of his journey. इसका आंसर है afoot and light-hearted I take to the open road. Second, healthy, free the world before me. Third, the long brown path before me, leading wherever I choose. Fourth, henceforth I ask not good fortune, I myself am good fortune. A2 Inference, Interpretation, Analysis. The poet is a person who is free from all inhibitants. Discuss how the concept is expressed in the poem. इसका आंसर है the poet is about to embark on a trip. He does not consider anything can restrict him, even his own hesitation or doubts. He says he is prepared afoot and light-hearted. He is physically fit and mentally without any dilemma. He is all set to follow the road to his dream destination, healthy and free. He does not want to depend on good luck or fortune to be kind to him. He has his life, his destiny in his own hands and is confident that is enough. I ask not good fortune, I myself am good fortune. A3 Personal response. Healthy, free the world before me. Express your views regarding the above line. इसका आंसर है the poet is about to set out on life's journey. He is of healthy body and mind. He feels strong enough to meet challenges he may have to face on the way. His attitude seems positive, hopeful, and determined. He says the world before me, showing this. Hence we can say he is ready to make use of every opportunity the world can provide, and he will not delay or complain, postpone or criticize, blaming others. He can make any dream come true. A4 Poetic Device says, pick out a line from the poem that is an example of paradox. Still here I carry my old delicious burdens is the line that is having a paradox. Delicious and burden. Something delicious is pleasant. Whereas burden reminds us of something difficult and unpleasant, but the poet wants to convey that his sweet memories are difficult to leave behind. They pull us back from going away, but still he will go, but he will carry his precious memories and still carry on his life's journey. A5 Poetic Creativity. Write 4 to 6 lines of free verse on the topic the road that leads to my college. Express that it is the road to knowledge and bright future. You may begin like this: every day I treat with the bag of books. The इसका आंसर है the road that leads to my college. Every day I treat with the bag of books and a hopeful step into the space of light and hope. I can look for myself. I go to become more ready for tomorrow and the day after. Every day, every way, I grow and grow thankful and wise, strongly hopeful. उम्मीद है आपको हमारा वीडियो पसंद आया होगा। अगले वीडियो में दोबारा मुलाकात होगी। खुदा हाफिज़।